Hello Libras, welcome to your love reading for December 2021. If it resonates, of course, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Libras? Love energies for... It's weird how it just kind of spun around. For December 2021, what do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? Alrighty, so you already have your thank you for the 3 cards that you have pulled. Other things I need to mention, make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll have something you do not know about them in addition to if they're seeing someone else or interested in somebody else. In my playlist, 2022 Sun Moon predictions are in there. I will have, oh, excuse me. I will have them done by the end of December. Okay. Excuse my cough. It's post-COVID. All right. I will have them out by the end of December. That is my goal, okay? If not sooner. But while you're waiting on yours, check out my 2021 Sun Moon predictions. They're still in my playlist. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate. I swear I can't clear my throat out. All right. So Libras, what I am seeing is, I feel like you're releasing yourself from something in the beginning of December. I think you just kind of decide that the mental wear and tear is a little bit too much for you. You're tired of being in the same situation all the time that you seem to kind of land yourself in. Might be a situation where, you were the person who was always taking care of the other person or was emotional support for the other person, or it seems to be a pattern for you. And I do kind of feel like I'm getting a sense that, you know, you get railroaded in a sense or kind of like run over. You guys do have a tendency to attract people who need a lot of emotional support. I always joke with one of my Libra friends that I have. I actually say this about Libras in general. It's funny because you guys are so good listeners that like crazy people will come over to you and start talking to you. And all you're doing is kind of thinking and not saying anything, but then they kind of think that whatever they're saying is sane because you're such a good listener. So I always tell my Libra friends, I'm like, don't do that. Otherwise, you're going to need people just following you around to the ends of the earth. But anyways, so getting back to what I was saying, I do think you decided enough is enough. You want to break out of this pattern. You don't want to be that person anymore. So I do feel like you're breaking out of a relationship. You're releasing yourself. It could be, I do feel like it's a person, I'm going to tell you why as we get into December, but you could be doing it mentally too. You could be single and saying to yourself, hey, I don't want to be that person anymore. So I'm just not going to do what I was doing before and I'm going to break out of that. And I can choose to do that if I want to. I do feel like it's a person though, because in December we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And when she's in reverse, she's not a very nice person. So I feel as though you piss somebody off, and usually this person, they get their way by verbally attacking you. So if they just kind of throw the meanest words at you or what have you, you usually react. I don't necessarily feel like this is going to be the case in this instance. I feel as though, try as they may, you've kind of decided you've had enough, and this is the pattern for you. I mean, they kind of give you crap, and you kind of put up with it, or they kind of say crappy stuff, and then you forgive them, and I think that's how it is. I mean, Queen of Swords in reverse, not a nice person, very bitter, she's not very good at kind of, she kind of like blows up with her emotions, can be emotionally distorted, and then you tend to catch the shrapnel, things like that. So I think this person is really trying to put demands on you to get you to change your mind or do what they want, but I think it's falling on deaf ears. As you move forward, I see you all as the Knight of Books in the upright, which is the Knight of Wands, similarly to the Knight of Wands. I think you're ready for a new adventure. I think you still have a lot of passion in you. You have a lot of things you want to pursue, and you want out of this. So I feel as though, I mean, here you are perched on this, whatever it is, like this branch or whatever. Interesting, the book is behind him. I almost feel like the story is behind him, but you're ready to take flight, and you're ready to, experience something else. And I feel that you're very, very passionate about, something better being out there for you, and just kind of seeing what it is, and being a little bit impulsive about it, and, maybe not kind of considering not kind of taking fear into account or anything like that, just saying I got to go out there and I got to do something. And I almost got drastic, like you need to do something drastic that's wildly very much unlike you, I kind of feel, as you move out of December. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Libras in reversed? Who's this person? What's this energy? And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this person acts really entitled. They kind of feel like they can do whatever they want, or they felt like they could do whatever they wanted within the relationship. You know, they feel like they deserved it, so they acted a certain way and expected you to wait on them hand and foot, or just take whatever they were kind of dealing out on a daily basis. And with the King of Wands in the upright, I think you're, first of all, I feel like you're getting your confidence, and you're kind of getting very powerful, and you're realizing that you kind of, or you were realizing, I have a lot to offer here. You know, I'm a very passionate person. You know, I'm very fiery, I'm very determined, motivated, I'm very mature. I'm more mature than this person is what I'm gathering. And, you know, you're meant to kind of help people get to a better place, or be in a relationship where you're helping someone get to the other place, not to kind of have someone just tear you down, I'm feeling. So the Eight of Wands in the upright has you moving out of this very quickly. I literally see you just tossing stuff into a bag, and like quickly, like, let me grab whatever I can and let me get out of here while I can. I think you know that this person is there's going to be repercussions from them towards you. So I feel like you just want to gather up what you need and kind of get out of there as quickly as you can, and move forward, like have things change very quickly. And the only way that's going to happen if you kind of like get out of there. Some of you actually might be hopping on a plane, or did hop on a plane. I'm sorry, I'm talking in the past, so this is prior to December. I think some of you might even like pack your bags and just like hop on a plane and get the hell out of Dodge. Alrighty. I almost feel like too they're talking to you, like they might be as you're walking out the door, they're like bip, 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 you know, and they got something to say, and are just like rapid firing you with communication while you're like trying to edge out the door. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse for Libras? Who is this person? What's this energy? Justice card in the upright, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the what is this? The Eight of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling with the Justice card, which is your card, hello, the card of Libra, you feel like you need to restore balance to your life, and you need to kind of be in your own truth. If you continue to stay in this, you're just kind of living a lie, I feel, and you're doing it for the other person. And I think you're deciding, I need to be fair to myself. I need to make a fair decision for myself. I need to do what the right thing is for myself. I need to do what's morally right in regards to this person, and I need to kind of step out of this. So, you know, I kind of feel, you know, you're kind of rising above, you're doing what you need to do. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, believe it or not, what I got from that is they're kind of saying, you owe me something. You owe me something. It could be financial. You know, maybe there's a loan, but they keep on saying you owe me something, and you're not going to leave until I get it. Something practical, or just, you know, in a spiritual sense, or I shouldn't say spiritual, but like in a mental sense, they think, yeah, you're not walking out the door until you give me what I deserve. I feel like it's something like that. I don't know what that arrangement is, but that's the only thing I'm actually getting from that card. And they're really greedy, and they want that before you leave. Another thing they might be throwing, if you have a family together, they might be throwing that too, like, how can you do this to your family? You owe us, you should stay. You know, so to be careful of that guilt card. And then the Eight of Cups in the reverse is this, you know, refusal to accept that you're leaving, okay? They also might be thinking that you're not going to find something better. I feel this kind of haughtiness about them, as though, oh, Libra's going to go out there, they're not going to be able to live without me, they're not going to be able to find anything better, they're going to come back, okay? Because they think as though you're scared to leave or whatever. So that's just crazy town, whatever they're doing. But do what you do, because I definitely see you as the Knight of Books here in the upright. Yeah, they don't want you spreading your wings, that's for sure. You're definitely the more mature person here. So King of Cups in reverse is just them being total whack jobs. They're trying to like emotionally manipulate you. They're trying to get you to, so they're escalating their behavior, getting really moody. They might actually drink a lot, and then they really get kind of fun then. But you know, blaming you and you know whatever. Again, the guilt card. They're really unpredictable. You don't know what to expect from them. You know when they're around you as you move forward out of December. So you might get some emotional backlash for them. The Nine of Pentacles of the upright suggests to me you have everything you need. You don't need this person. I feel as though you have enough money in the bank. You're independent. You're fine. You know, you have security. You have stability and all that other stuff. Okay, you have a solid job, a roof over your head, a place to go. And I think that's kind of a little bit irritating to them also. The Fool card in reverse, I keep on getting that they're talking to you as you're walking out the door. Like, you know how you leave something and then the person's like, okay, well, I'm done. I don't have anything else to say. And you're like, okay. And you start to leave and they're like, and another thing, and another thing. Like, I get that from them. But another thing that they're saying is you're making a mistake. You don't know what you're doing. For some reason, this person seems to think that they know better than you. And like, I don't know if they just think you're stupid or, you know, you were lost until you found them, but they're kind of saying, you know, you're doing something very foolish here. You're not going to realize it until you're done. You're thinking that you can just like, you know, have this adventure without me and whatever. Well, fine, go, you know, go out there. I definitely hear their voice saying like, go ahead, seek your fortune. See if you find somebody better. That's fine. Just go. And literally like talking to you as you're getting into your car and like I kind of get that because they want to be right. But I think you're fine and you know you're fine and you don't need them. So that's what I have for you all. I'm telling you everything. I think almost every single sign this month has been about breaking up, heartbreak. It's just been breakups and separations and whatever. And I'm like, God, can I get one fairy tale out of this? But anyways, all right. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Be very happy to set that up for you. Otherwise, make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I will have something they do not know about you, in addition to if they are seeing someone else or interested in someone else. In my playlist, 2022 Sun Moon predictions are in there. I am almost finished. I will have them done by the end of December. While you're waiting, check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo reading. Libras, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.